Bonjour, bienvenue. Today we are going to be doing a fun makeup tutorial. I was gonna go for an all natural look, but then I was like, you know what? I just got a little extra with eyeshadow, and I was just like, yeah, I kind of have a lot of natural makeup videos on the channel right now. So today we're gonna do a little bit of fun makeup. So here I am just fixing my hair. Well, just pulling it back for the makeup application. That's very important because who wants makeup in their hairline? Like, could you imagine like pink eyeshadow in the hairline? I mean, like, that's doing a lot right there. But yeah, but I'm also kind of excited because this is like my first time like braiding my hair like this with it wet. I watched a YouTube tutorial, so I'm kind of excited to see how it turns out. But eyelashes are a must curl for me because my eyelashes kind of grow straight and some of them kind of naturally curl. But yeah, I think I should probably put the mascara on first so I can kind of see if I'm getting every lash in there so they all curl in unison. But here we are. Here I am trying to figure out the color scheme I'm going for. I was really indecisive about this part of the thing, so I'm just like, I'm just out here trying to see the vision, but couldn't see, you know, with these colors. But yeah, so here I'm using the Naked Flawless Foundation in 80NN. I have another shade that's like lighter than this. I don't know, this foundation, I just feel like a lot of them are kind of like blending, but yeah. And then I have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm Mahogany. I'm starting to run out of this. And like, it's, oh my gosh. Like, this is the bread and butter to the whole look right here. I'm telling you, people, you better get you some of this. Yeah. Like, look at how smooth it glides. I'm like, look at that. Like, I put it all over my face because I honestly, like, I have like a lot of little miniature, like, my skin has cleared up, but like, there's still like some problem areas that, you know, need some work. But this handles the business. Like, I'm out here, like, look at that. Like, see this right here, like, my skin can get like this, like, naturally when I wake up. Yeah, we're in business. Like, the amount of makeup will be so minimal that I would need to use. That just, oh my gosh. I don't need to use makeup though, but I would say nobody really does. But yeah, makeup is an art. I love it. It's so fun. As you guys can tell by today's video, we're about to get a little creative and artsy with this eyeshadow. Now I am going to take a Fenty Matchstick and Espresso to, is this even called contouring? I don't know. Anyway, I think this is contouring. But yeah, I kind of made up my own thing for my face shape. I feel like a lot of people in general, people should start doing things that are going to complement their own facial features and not what's really trending, because what's trending may look good on the next person, but it may not be the thing for you. But I don't know if this really does anything or not, or if like my natural, like, I don't know, cheekbones and face structure is already like, yeah, I just do this. It's a new thing. I've just, you know, been trying things. And now it's time for the eyebrows. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Full and Feathered Brow Kit Any Bonnie. I think I did a review on this product, so I'll have it linked down below. This is the tinted eyebrow stuff that I'm gonna be using. So just, yeah, as you can see, yeah, this is like step one of the process. I think I used a little bit of this product, a little too much. Yeah, it was a bit dark. Yeah, but I'm not sure like if it was like, oh my gosh, so dramatic. But sometimes like I have to be careful like when I take pictures, because like my eyebrows like looks, I don't want to say that they look sparse, but like, I don't know, sometimes they don't show up in like pictures and videos, so I have to like make sure like, oh my gosh, you can see my eyebrows, because otherwise they'll like disappear. But like I feel like my eyebrows work for my face, you know. But will they be trending? Will you see people trying to do the thing? Also, I don't like the feathered brow look, honestly. I haven't seen, maybe like only one or two people out of all the 30,000 videos I've seen, that the feather eyebrows actually looked like nice and complimentary to like the person's face. But yeah, most people, I I don't know, I don't really like the look that much in general. But yeah, so I like to do kind of like a clean look, brush it up, and then like swipe the edges, you know. Yeah, it kind of, yeah, but I feel like it kind of looks a little messy because I use too much of the stuff, so I tried to, like, you know, remove some of it. Yeah, it looks, the one on the left is kind of like, yeah, but maybe nobody will notice. But here is the P. Louise Rumor 8, or is it 7? Rumor 7, sorry. P. Louise Rumor 7, base. So this is what I use to get that very bold look. Like, you know when you put eyeshadow on and how like it, like the pigment will like literally fade within probably like the next hour or so. This right here, this is how you keep that dramatic look and people can really see your eyeshadow. It won't move or anything. Like, oh my gosh, like it's so good. But this is from Morphe, by the way, and I don't know where else you can buy it. I saw that they kind of had some on Amazon, but they have this in like different colors. Yeah, so I just applied one like that, and yeah, and just like I blend it. And I like using a sponge because it's kind of like, it kind of has a little bit of a tint to it, but it's nothing like, oh my gosh, like you're still going to, like, you know. So like, look, the tint, it's gonna like blend in. It's gonna be, the tint is gonna be so faint that you barely like notice that it's like even there. But I would say the more, just make sure you put like plenty on. The first time I used this, like it would kind of like burn like my eyelids a little bit, like my eyes, and like sting a little. But I think that was because like of the stuff that I was using. I don't think I was like using oil to remove my makeup, like coconut oil, and I probably had like a different skincare routine that was kind of conflicting. But I don't know, I don't have that problem now. But I am going to be looking for another eyeshadow base soon because I don't really wear eyeshadow that much, but like once this goes out, that's gonna be it. So I'm really going with the flow with this eyeshadow. I'm using ASAP right here for the corner of the eyes. This is the Maddie Ziegler palette from Morphe. Yeah, my two eyeshadow palettes are from Morphe. I have the Jaclyn Hill and the Maddie Ziegler palette because those are the ones that looked good on everyone, and everyone had like pretty good reviews for both of them. So yeah, but the brown is like, it's kind of like a shimmery kind of brown, but like a faint shimmer. Like it's very natural. Like if you were going to wear this color in a makeup look for like, I don't know, like somewhere professional, like, you know, a event like business casual or whatever, this would look really like nice, and as you can tell, very natural looking. So yeah, it's nothing like, oh my gosh. As you can tell, I'm being very indecisive right now about what colors to use, but here we go, because we're about to start. I'm like in deep thought right now, just thinking, and like this is like the moment that I decided, like, you know what, we're just gonna do something crazy for this video because like I have like a lot of natural looking looks. So I'm gonna take some colors from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm probably gonna use like the purple, I don't know what color that one is right there. It is, I thought the camera would pick it up, but it's not. So as you can see, yeah, so I'm using like that purple. I thought it would like, I was trying to like do things so it's gonna like bounce off the sweater I'm wearing. So yeah, but as you can see, like this is like building up really nicely. You can like really see the pigment of the purple. Looks so good. So now I'm going to be using, I don't know, I think, yeah, I chose this sparkly pink one because it's like, ooh, that's kind of, it's cool. And it's, I don't know, this purple is like more of like a magenta from Blue's Clues. It complements the purple that I have placed in the middle. So yeah, this, like I said, this is a very fun, like, creative, intuitive look. Like, I thought I would try something new. I kind of want to do like a fairy look, kind of. This is kind of like a fun, like, fairy look or whatever. Like, honestly, I'm just like playing dress up in like the camera, basically. So like this right here, I went back in with more of the brown. Is that the brown? Yeah, that is the brown. Yeah, so I like how it has like the natural like fade to like, it's like natural, then it goes into like, you know, it's like it becomes more bold as you like, yeah. But I thought it was like really cool. For the lips, I already have on a little bit of this Mango Kiss Peppermint Lip Balm. So I just applied a little bit more on, because this is that lip balm I always talk about in all of my like videos and product reviews and stuff. And I'm just like, this one right here, if you kind of like that lip gloss look or whatever, like this, it's like very natural and stuff, very light on the lips, and you can build it up. I'm using the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Tint in Rec, and just like dabbing it on a little bit so it kind of has like a little bit of color to it. I feel like I don't really like adding any like color to my lips, because I just feel like I don't know, I just feel like it just doesn't like flow. It just like knocks off the look. I feel like my face is like really good for like natural looks and maybe like a fun eyeshadow from time to time. And now I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep. And I have an Estee Lauder one. That one, I just don't know how to get the yeah, so I always use the puff from the Estee Lauder, but like you see the little things, like I just can't get the translucent powder to come out of there so I can finish using the rest of it. But I'm probably just gonna have to throw it away. It's probably expired by now. I think I got that one like, I don't know, like 2018, 2017. So it's, yeah. Nobody talks about the expiration date of makeup. So, you know, just in case, probably expires like after a year or so, who knows. I like how this looks. I feel like the Laura Mercier one looks really good for like pictures and videos, because like that's typically like the only time I do my makeup. Other than that, I'm just like, you know, wearing maybe like a skin tint or something, if I do wear anything on my face other than just like sunscreen and, you know, my regular skincare routine. But I like this one for like pictures and videos better than the Estee Lauder one. Estee Lauder is really nice for just like being in person, but like most of the time if you're gonna go out, somebody's probably gonna take your picture or something. You know, when you run into like family members and stuff, or people you haven't seen in a long time, like, oh my gosh, at least that's how it was in Indiana. Like everybody kind of knew everybody, so you know, somebody will run into their former classmate or something, or Aunt Nancy that we haven't seen since we were a baby, and then you're like, oh my gosh, let's get a picture. And then you're looking busted. I'm like, oh. I did not set that one part up where I said I was looking, then you're looking busted, and I did that face. Like, that was literally divine timing right there. And it's so funny that I'm gonna literally keep it in there. But, yeah. So what did I just do? Oh, I think I'm going to do mascara. So this is the 𝕊𝕐𝕗 mini one. I think I talked about this one too in another makeup video that I did. And I like this one too. I like it. This formula does not burn the eyes. Don't mix it. My mom mixes, and she was talking about how she could not stop. Like, her eyes are watering and burning and everything. And she was the one driving. And I was like, why would you mix two different formulas? Makeup is literally like chemistry. Like, you can't blend and mix everything. Like, you know? That's why. Because, like, this formula does not burn your eyes. Like, I've used mascaras that will literally burn your eyes after like taking it off and everything. Yeah, but like this one, you can have it natural, or you can like go over it a few times to give it that like false lash look if you want that. But this right here, I don't know, I don't see myself switching it. The lady at Sephora, she was like, I think you'll like this if you're into like natural looks and like the clean girl aesthetic. And I'm like, yes, I am. But it's like that nice 2-in-1. I also have a waterproof mascara that I should probably use, but like I don't. Waterproof is just like, oh my gosh. Here are the this is the moment where things really get really creative right here, because I am going to be using my 𝕊𝕐𝕗 Chrome Flakes finally. Like I have not really like used this in like a look yet. So this one is an what is it? These Chrome Flakes, if you're like someone who likes to go to festivals like Coachella or like a maybe like EDM concert or something, this is like something you should probably look into. Like this, there's a whole line of different colors and everything, and they look good on everyone. I always say when I'm like researching for new makeup products, I like to see how the makeup looks on all skin complexions, from like the fairest shade to the darkest shade, and oftentimes they have like really good reviews because they compliment everyone. Hence I always use Fenty as an example, because when that came out, that was like, oh my gosh, everybody and their mother looked good in that. But yeah, but these look really good. You can put it, I've seen people put it on their like cheekbones and everything to get like a fairy look. It's very multi-purpose, super fun, super cool. Yeah, but they say like don't buy the whole line at once because they'll like dry out, and I do think that it's starting to dry out. Okay, well, it's not drying out now, but I would just say if you're not going to use it every, I don't want to say you need to use it every day, but long story short, they just say don't buy the full line because you're not going to use all the Chrome Flakes, and you're about time you get to that one that you're going to use, it's probably going to be dried up because you haven't utilized everything. No one's going to wear sparkles every day, most likely, unless maybe you just have like a cool job where you just, you know, do your own I don't know. The average person just won't wear sparkles, and yeah. But I just thought this was super cool. Now I could have like placed this better. You can build this up too by going over it, just let it dry a little bit and then just go over it some more. That probably would have looked cool, because like now, yeah. Now I am using this is like a little mini hair care segment. So I'm using the tea tree scalp treatment. Well, it has tea tree oil and some other stuff in it. This is the As I Am. This is like the blue bottle, like I'm not sure you get, yeah, dry itchy scalp care, and it has like tea tree in it and everything. It kind of has like a little bit of a tingle to it. Yeah, so I just like use this to take my hair down and everything, because sometimes I honestly hate like the feeling of like oil and grease on my hands, so I try to do hairstyles and use products where I don't have to have like my hands like drenched in like, you know, slippery products and stuff like that, because I just don't like, no, I just don't like that. I had a lot of anxiety as a kid about like doing my hair when I when I grow up, because I just never like grease or anything. Like my mom was like, why would you do your hair like this? Your hair looks dry. And I'm like, but I don't like it like that. But honestly, deep follicle moisture is way better, because like your hair will style so much better. And I noticed that it's very true for all hair types. Just get deep follicle moisture. It'll do you justice. Your hair will lay down and style with such ease. At first I was gonna go somewhere, but then I wasn't, so then I was just like, no, I'm just not gonna do the whole edge control thing. Also, I don't like the edge control that I currently have right now. I think I want to go back to the other one, the one that I previously used. Like I'm using this Cream of Nature one because the beauty supply had the nerve to not have any edge control. So I also have this beeswax one that was like, they had minis of those, so I bought the last 2 minis, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work or not. But like the Cream of Nature one, I don't even like how it, like my edges are like moisturized and stuff, but it's just like feeling them now, like they just feel dry, like well, just like me making this voiceover right now, like my edges feel dry compared to like the previous one. It was like the purple Ebon 24-hour hold. If you use that as edge control, it will hold, it will look nice. Yeah, And also too, like when it like kind of dries up, it'll like make your hair like kind of slick and wavy. So it yeah, but like right now my hair feels like I miss the Ebin edge control. I really like that one. I also want to find a not like edge control that doesn't have water in it though too, because I don't like using edge control when I straighten my hair, because it's like the whole purpose of my hair getting straight is so it doesn't look wavy, curly, or whatever, you know? It's supposed to look straight, so I don't want my edges to look wavy, because like that'll just mess up the look. It's like, wait. Well, okay, the bag is definitely not, yeah. This is actually like my first time. I literally saw a tutorial. I wanted to do, Dutch braids, because like my hair was it wet? No, it wasn't. So I dried it and everything. I dried my hair with a blow dryer, then I used like all like my As I Am products. Okay, I was gonna refer to this video but I never posted the video because yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I like doing the Dutch braids down because it like, I don't know, I feel like the curls are more uniformed, and it's like, oh yeah, kind of, it looks a little wiggy, but then again, like the back is not like, it's kind of bunched up. It doesn't feel super puffy or anything. It feels pretty nice. It looks a little wiggy, but like, I mean, like my hair has a lot of density, so that's, you know, yeah. But it looks really nice. I feel like it's kind of like yeah, it's like kind of like wavy, but like when I'm gonna like twist it tonight, and then we're gonna see how it looks tomorrow. Yeah, but this looks kind of cool. Also, by the way, for the makeup, I honestly was just like intuitively doing the eyeshadow, because I was just like, you know what, let's just try something fun. And I was actually gonna wait to do that in a separate video, because I honestly like there was a makeup stain that fell when I was putting makeup on. So I'm gonna use some coconut oil to get that out. But yeah, but I'm actually gonna take the makeup off because I don't know, I might actually wear this to the store and then take it off when I come back. But then at the same time, I kind of just want to do my skincare. Oh, I was supposed to do my edges, but I didn't do those. Honestly, you can't even see the edges anyway, so that's why. Well, I mean, like up here could be like neater. Yeah, it'll look like neater if I do the edges. That's my secret.